Greetings, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Today's topic is something I'm going to speak to you from my own experience. I know my anger is hurting us, but I don't know how to control it. Hello again, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Today's topic is very personal for me. I'm going to tell you what happened to me. This goes back to 1996 when I decided I had enough of my anger. And it happened because I was driving with my young daughter and a truck came up behind me and he hit the horn and I jumped out of the car and I was going to help the truck driver jump out of the truck, and my daughter goes, "Dad," scared the heck out of her. And I thought, okay, I got to get rid of this anger. So what I did was I said, no more. I'm not going to be angry anymore. And as soon as I felt anger coming up, I worked to control it. Control it. This is the key word here, because this video is, I know my anger is hurting us, but I don't know how to control it. And I thought, I can control this. And you know what? I'm a willful person, and I really worked at it. And it got so intense, I couldn't get rid of it. I ended up on the floor, clutching myself in a fetal position, and my mind was ready to explode. And I couldn't take it. I was on the floor literally for minutes. Finally, I got off the floor and I called a few friends. I said, "Pray for me," click, "Pray for me," click, and it dissipated a little bit. I didn't control my anger. And in 2001, when I was a divorce mediator. Yeah, there's angry divorce mediators. There's angry everyone. Anger is a plague in our world. In 2001, I began the Marriage Foundation after being a divorce mediator. And the first couple that I had, I came up with this revolutionary idea. And now I have books and we have courses online that take it all. I worked with couples for 8 years and individuals for 8 years and developed these systems. In the very beginning, I'm going to call him John. John came back into my office and he said, "Paul, everything that you've been teaching us really is working, except I can't control my anger." And I thought, "John, I can't control mine either." So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start approaching this in a different way. And I'm going to be very candid, very honest with you. And this is going to sound crazy, but I'm not trying to show off or anything like that. But I turned to God and I said, I can't control my anger. And I don't believe in this anger management stuff. It didn't seem right to me. And I'm a meditator. I was a meditator then too, angry meditator. And so when I was meditating, all of a sudden, this entire, I don't know how to put it, it's like a volume was downloaded into me. And it was so spot on. And in fact, it's in a course that I have for both men and women. I call it The Anatomy of a Fight, where I explain what anger is. I'm going to try and give you enough so that if you're smarter than I am, you'll be able to put it all together. But I'm going to share with you now that we don't control anger, we don't manage anger, we eliminate anger. I'm going to take a moment here and ask you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it. And what do I mean by that? Well, I discovered something about anger. It is not innate. It's not within us. It's a mental habit. Anger is literally caused by our mind perceiving that we're not getting our way. It's really that simple. And so anger is induced by fear. And there is a saying by an ancient Indian saint. His name was Patanjali. And his saying was holy indifference. Holy indifference. Now think about what that means. It's not caring. Holy means that you're in touch with your Creator, with God. Indifference from that plane of holiness, of what is the holiest thing we know, is love. Love is God's light. So when we're in that light of God, then we're indifferent to everything and anything that's coming at us. And so we are not angry, not because we push it away, but because we rise above that reaction that we have in our mind, you see. Now you may have to listen to this again to let it sink in, because it's esoteric. We're not used to hearing these things. But in a nutshell, we eliminate anger by not being there for that which is causing the reaction to hit us. So we don't get hit. We're indifferent to it. And then we cannot feel anger. Now there's other workarounds for this. My favorite workaround, because you're married, is to take your mind. You can control your mind. You can't control anger, but you can control your mind. And take your mind and go, I'll be angry later. Right now, I'm going to cultivate love for my wife. I'm going to cultivate love for my husband. This works. That's all I can tell you, is this works. And I created, it was given to me, the SOW technique, SEW, stop, evaluate, act with wisdom, that's based on this premise. And it changes your life, changes your marriage, changes everything. So, been doing this for a very long time. We have a lot of people who have come back to us and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm old. I don't have to be doing this anymore. But when I get these emails, I know I do have to be doing this. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Please subscribe, please like, please share so other people learn about these things. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. God bless you. Take care and thank you.